Hi ladies, today I thought I should do something different and show you how I make my moi moi. So I'm sure you've heard of this if you're not Nigerian, but it's a common food in Nigeria, quite healthy depending on what you use. And in this case, I'm going to use lentils, which I'm soaking for about 30 minutes so that they're soft to grind. I'll put in shrimps. I'll use what we call in Zambia, we call this red pepper, but in Nigeria, they call it bell pepper. And onions. I've got some crayfish in there just for some flavor, salt, paprika, some oil, and I'm using these bowls. No, traditionally they use it they make it in green leaves, banana leaves, and you always need this for a Nigerian dish. This is like something every Nigerian kitchen has. And because I'm Zambian, I always like to put a Zambian twist to my Nigerian meals, which my husband loves. And so, yeah. Oh, I forgot to say I've got some garlic as well, chili pepper, as we call it, a Maggi cube just for flavor, and an egg. So let's start. In the meantime, I've bought some water which I'll use for steaming the moi moi. So here we go. So we're going to start with our lentils. I've washed them. I soaked them for 30 minutes and then waited for them to split up, or you can use already split lentils. Lentils are very good. They are very high in protein. If you're vegan, then lentils are the way to go. But also just as part of a healthy diet, lentils are really good for you. I think we all know the benefits of protein. So I put that in first. Sorry, I'm videoing and doing this at the same time. So then the next thing is I put in the bell peppers, or the red pepper. Just put that in. Sorry. And then put in my garlic. Put in my chili. Then I'll put in the onions. I know it looks like it's really full, but there's still space. And then I'll put in shrimps. I know everything is about mixing. So I've put in my shrimps and then put a teaspoon of paprika. And then I'll put in some crayfish. That's for flavor, not all of it. I'll put in some olive oil, and then the last thing is I'll break in an egg. So let me break this egg in. And also you can crush in a Maggi cube. That's why you just need a bit of salt, because the Maggi already has salt in it. And then you pour in some water, not too much, just to make sure you can be able to grind this properly. I know it looks full, but it's gonna be fine. Once you've got everything in, just close it. So it's got water, lentils, all the other ingredients, and then I'm going to blend this. So you bring this to the blender, and then we'll blend all this together. So you quickly blend everything together for a few minutes. So here's our blended moi moi mixture. I'm now I've already oiled my bowls, which I'm going to use for making the moi moi. And then I'm going to cover them with foil and put in the steamer. So that's the next step. So you pour the lentils in the lentil mixture in the bowls, and now we're going to cover all of them with foil and put in the steamer. You put the bowls in the steamer, and then I'm going to steam this for 30 minutes. If you don't have the bowls for making moi moi, you can actually also use the aluminium foil bowls. That works very well as well. And if you don't have a steamer, you can just put water in a pot on the stove, wait for the water to, well, even before you wait for the water to boil, you can put water in a pot, and then put this bowl in the pot you're using, and steam and close it with a lid, and then steam for 30 minutes. So this is another way you can steam it. Put it in water, hot water. I used water from the kettle. Put it in the pot like that, and then cover the pot for about 30 minutes on low heat. In the meantime, while I'm waiting for the moi moi to cook, I'm going to cut up my plantain. Plantain is a big thing in Nigeria, and so yeah, it will be part of the meal. So this is my final moi moi. It's a bit sticky on the top. That's the one that got steamed. It's hot. Yeah, that one came out. But yeah, that's supposed to be the perfect looking moi moi. And then I've got some in the on the stove, and this one is the one done on the stove, so it's the same result. That's the quick recipe for moi moi. Thank you.